it up. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. You're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, I'm gonna the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain and see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to blow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. You're all I need to know.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Shout out your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in it deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me some. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Acting like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
Don't you hang with the op talking about he don't remember trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump man, ton chance. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good
go retrieving the short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and take a mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my views too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling a out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so fucking so right. It's so
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all that they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like,
Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got
just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Real in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little, they tried to start up, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. And your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking at your hip? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, I no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. Soon I met her, I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It makes so much dollar. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My Lil Wayne, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vic, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no good this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to back.
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God.
every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
shovel.
Partner, keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Keep rolling, rolling.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Marvin Mims now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play action, Stidham. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Ravens make the recovery. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this final.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. He rolls to his right. He's going to run for it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, for 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and get it.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stidham. Look at that power, deep left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go.
Throwing for Andrews, and it's intercepted. Picked up Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Stidham off the play action. He's going to try another deep one here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And now it's second down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Mims. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Stidham coming back after the pick. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Stidham from the pistol. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
Shotgun snap now to Stidham. That's into the hands of Franklin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They'll throw again. Stidham. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. First down from the 41. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Lamar off the play fake. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection we see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Henry does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. For the Ravens to attempt this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Goal to go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
First and 10, it's Stidham. And they pick him up again! And the Ravens will have the football right at the 10-yard line following that interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You see that now?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Back to Henry, and he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. They're on it. That's intercepted. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Here's Stidham to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to the air following that pick six. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one hits for 30. And it's going to be first down Denver. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Broncos.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun. Here's Stidham. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long. They'll throw. Third and long. That one finds his man, Ingram. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the first down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball is in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Dobbins. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way.
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. And they were all over this one. They stopped him short, and the fake fail. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
New set of downs from 37. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Play fake. Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
And again, it's Jackson. Caught out wide. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Throwing Stidham. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. To the air with Stidham. And they pick him off again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about it.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over first and 10.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is Sutton working the right side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Stidham now, first and 10. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. The shotgun, it's Stidham. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Broncos first down.
Looking inside the red zone. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
14.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, hit it right. Now he takes it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
That pass pulled in by Henry. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens butt racing them to the halftime locker room. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Stidham. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. He brings this one back. Touchdown Baltimore off the pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Off the play action, Stidham. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Broncos.
Here's Stidham. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Back to throw it. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Here's Luke for the point after. The XP is up and good. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Ravens 49, Broncos 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. One last play before the break.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
The final throw before the break. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So first down from the 41.
What are you?
Now it's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second down, Jackson to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, fourth down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Running for it. Here's Henry. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They only needed a couple, and that's exactly what they got, Brock. Not the most impressive game, but it's a big one all the same. That gets them a fresh set of downs.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2, and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
It's Henry on the counter. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Wanna quit? Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
180.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
180.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire. His determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
Here's Luke for the point after. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Stidham off the play action. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Flying down the middle of Henry. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Here's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the run it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
And they pick him off again. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
180. Sit hot. 180.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
180.
Throwing again is Lamar. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On a quick chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to Henry on the inside handoff. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Jackson throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Another shot at this extra point here. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to work they go after the interception. And they pick him off again. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Ravens have it again after yet another interception.
Stidham's pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
180. Sit hot.
Now here's Lamar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Here's Luke for the point after. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's the record! His 5th interception in this ball game. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
The Ravens take over.
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
1-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
Alpha, sit on! 180! 180! What is it?
First down, here's Lamar. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Second down now, they need 7. Lamar off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Going with King Henry here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Then he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Well, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul, somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have it again after yet another interception.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play fake with Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. They run it with King Henry. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Running once more with Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. They'll work against the blitz. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Throwing Stidham. Couple big yards on the right side. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He gets him to the line and spikes it, and that's going to preserve their timeouts. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Broncos just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. First will give here to Dobbins. Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's got Sutton complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football back as he sets a new record with his 5th interception in this game.
You know, Kate, we have seen thousands of defenders come and go in the NFL, from longtime starters to Hall of Famers, but none, and I mean zero, have ever accomplished what we have seen him accomplish in this game. What we are witnessing may be the single best defensive performance in NFL history.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.